Hey, what's poppin', Real 16 TV? It's Cuz OP here, back with another video. This time we're reacting to Dijon Paul's report card on the LA rappers. I got a few more videos coming out today, so stay tuned. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and share, and we're gonna start the video in 3, 2, 1. Video going now.
Alright, so it's time to talk about what got niggas upset. One of these grades I'm gonna really enjoy breaking down.
You.
Just one of them.
Fuck
I'm gonna really enjoy.
Fuck you, nigga.
Man, it's been a crazy weekend. So on Friday I came up here, we did no job.
So if there was an indication, by the way, Almighty Suspect is saying the F word. He obviously, hell, it's in the title. He got an F on the report card, I guess. So we're gonna get into it. I'm not gonna give my opinion on it until it's his turn.
Report card. Flacco, you was here, but Suspect, you wasn't here. Remo, I didn't get a chance to talk to you guys. How do you guys feel about it before we get into breaking down Suspect's F grade?
It was a lot of
This nigga hating ass nigga. This shit crazy.
You cheated video
Let me
games.
get my critique. First of all, the color is terrible.
The color?
You chose a terrible color palette.
Papyrus?
That shit dirt. That
Papyrus?
shit a terrible color
You don't
palette.
like Papyrus?
It's fucking terrible.
No, I don't. I ain't gonna lie to you. I agree. You should go with eggshell. I ain't gonna lie to you. We're like some shit that look more crisp than that. But
I don't know
I respect
why
what
you
he
chose that
doing.
shit. It looked like Flacco pants. It's not appealing to the eye.
Damn.
whatsoever.
Flacco, you got it straight.
That shit not appealing to the eye. Fuck this report card. Nah, I'm playing that shit cool, I guess.
Did you see any names on there outside of yours that you was
They
happy
didn't.
was on there?
Clickbaited the nigga.
You got the hard copy next to you as well.
Asia
It's just the front page, just 3 pages.
Oh shit.
Good look at my boy.
I mean, I'd pause
There's
it.
2, by the way. There's
3 pages.
I want to see what their opinions is.
Is niggas on the back?
pages?
Yeah, it's 3 pages. It's in alphabetical order this year. 60-something artists on there.
Giving Jachi an F is crazy to me.
I fuck with Jachi.
I fuck with Jachi.
Put it back up. Put the report card back up.
It's like probably your
So
like
niggas
biggest
know what, like-
flop of the year.
Flop, give you an F.
I'll give you that.
Okay.
Giving me an F, your biggest flop of the year.
Some
For
say
sure.
that's the only grade I got right.
Yeah.
Some will say that.
I think some is you, the kid.
Hey, since we into it and stuff like that, let me put it like this. As a person that was an actual fan of Almighty Suspect's music, I ain't gonna lie to you, I put it like this. Could he do more? Yes. Did he deserve? Because I know his score. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like a 63, a high F. That's some bullshit. A high F is crazy. I don't know why y'all didn't just give that nigga a D. Because he trying. They gave that nigga a high F. I think a high F is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Let me come over here while you say that though. Let me get a little closer to me. When you say these things, let me just be.
That's a 45 next
Let
time,
me sit
bro.
a little closer to you.
I think the some sad is him and the others involved with him.
What grade you had last time?
I think I had a.
No, you had a D,
I had a D, so I went down.
That's what I'm saying. A D is fair.
E to an F.
Cause I beat him in Def Jam. That's how.
That might be half a point, but the rest of the points is from me not enjoying the project you put out necessarily, and I do have some notes if you don't mind me
Go ahead.
going through. So let's get into Almighty Suspect's grade real quick. The categories are impact, lyricism, cadence, flow, catalog, consistency, beat selection, music videos, branding, style, originality, and versatility.
Hey, fix
For
his
Almighty
mic.
Suspect,
The shit is popping on my speakers.
You got a 5
I'm
in
just saying.
impact.
Fix
How you
that.
feel about that? We're gonna go great score by score. You got a 5 in impact. How you feel about that?
I think it's very laughable.
Laughable. What would you give yourself?
Yeah, let me pause this shit. Are we gonna go in order? I ain't gonna lie, we better go in order. Hold on, let me get in real quick. Almighty Suspect. Yeah, a 63F. I ain't gonna lie, he get 10 for originality.
Yeah,
That's
household
fair
name?
because he created the flow that he
I'm a boy.
used.
I
And a lot of niggas use
put
it.
household name on
And
10
they
is
their
a
own like
household name.
interpretations.
You feel
You
me?
know,
Selling out Hugh.
not to just do this, but have y'all seen Demon Slayer or whatever? They all started with like one style, and then niggas started making their own variations of the style. So sometimes you can have like, be like, you kind of sound like blah blah blah, but he did his own shit with it. That's basically what happened with Almighty Suspect's flow.
Venues, big tours, that type of stuff.
Or,
I feel
I
like
guess you
5
can
in
use
the
any
middle is
show,
cool.
but
I think niggas who sold out these things ran off with my whole shit. So, you know, I think my impact is very big. You know, it's niggas right here, right now, who still rap just like me.
Okay.
I think I shaped
Impact
a lot of
is
the way
fair.
that niggas rap here now. So I
Impact
think
is
that's
fair.
a huge impact.
I think that's how we
This
got
shit
to the
tiny
5
as
with
shit.
the influence. We got to the 5 with you being influential. I give you that. I think that's how we got the 5.
That's, I think
So lyricism being a 7, how you feel about that? 7 out of 10.
I think it's all your opinion. You know?
I'm asking you, what would you
I
put
think
your...
it's all your opinion. I think I should get an A, and I think everything is your opinion. You know, I don't
You
think
got
have
yourself.
the-
I want you to
don't
grade
think
yourself
have the
honestly.
best opinion, you know,
I don't
so
need you to have. I don't need you to think I have the best opinions. I'm asking you, where would you put yourself? I have
I
you
would
at
give
7.
me an A with everything, nigga.
You have a-
I
so
just think
10s
your
across the
opinions are
board?
shit. 10s across the board.
That's
Nigga,
delusions of grade.
10s across the board in your opinions.
That's how you say. So this is how it feels when I say I'm skinny, huh? So this is how it feels when I be like I'm skinny.
I ain't gonna lie. He kind of pushing it with branding, music videos. I'm gonna say catalog, and I'm gonna say consistency. Thinking that you should get a 10 on all those is fucking crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. As a fan, my bad, I got all close. But as a fan, nigga, that is crazy. Like you honestly think with how little you show up, as a person that does my own YouTube, how little I show up, it'd be crazy for me to think I deserve an A in showing up and my ass ain't showing up. Does that make sense? Man, fuck it. Let's just go in. I just think I think that's unfair to itself to say that shit. Where's the room? Where's the room to improve?
Go get in the gym and fix
I ain't gonna beat you more fat ass. You know, right the fuck now.
That's fair. You ain't gonna be. But same with your musical thing too. There's things that can be improved. I think everybody should get a B. I don't think a nigga should get an A. I'm gonna be 100 because there's room to improve. Baby, you done ate and drank. My dog be whining. But look, I think there's always room to improve. I gotta see the rest of the list to see who I think deserves an A. I see he gave Greedo a C. AZ Chike getting just like a C. That low key, his last project was heat, bro. I don't know.
Now I'm just talking about your critique. You said it's like you being skinny. I said you can fix that.
No,
I can't fix my grade on your paper, nigga. You can. So I don't think that got nothing to do with me. I think that's your opinion, nigga.
All right, here. Let's see. A 5 for like beat selection. Nah, man. Like Sos has some great beats.
Nah, because on the last project, some of the beats sounded. So, Command the beat better on Higher. I have Airport, Leave Silly Raps to One Take J and Little Veda. Tesla Coupe sounds too much like Scat's flow, even though I did like the Sinister Simps and the undertones of them. More finesse and vocal elations on Pelly. And you should have talked shit on the intro. You just let the beat play. I'd like to hear you talk some shit on the outro. You could have went harder on Too Late because that was a good one. You dropped 4 singles and an EP last year, correct? So not the most musical output. Louder vocals on Scat's flow. Say your punchline sharper. I just had a whole bunch of notes. You feel me? It's not. You feel me? It's
You
not.
gave him a 5 for dressing was crazy though. Like a 5 means like he's an F dressing.
No, that's not. 10 is a Met Gala. So 10 is an artist. 10 is an artist that could be invited to the Met Gala, like on some Offset type shit or avant-garde type of shit.
I don't think that's fair neither. I get what he's saying, but I don't think that's fair neither because there's certain people that just don't think that style. You can go right now to a country place or whatever, and Buddy think some cold boots with the gemstones. You know what I'm saying? A good cowboy fit, maybe even a bolo tie. He might feel swagged the fuck out, but he not going to the Met Gala. I don't think that's a fair one.
Prior to these plays, do they not have stylists?
Yeah.
All right. Do I dress myself?
Yeah.
All right. So what
But
we
that
talking
don't fit in the box.
What we
It
talking
don't say
about,
he don't have. I can't put he don't have a stylist in
We're not
it.
talking about niggas with stylists. What are we talking about? I'm sus. What are we saying? And let's
talking
not
about
do
the-
that, because let's do this, nigga, because let's not realize niggas was me for Halloween, nigga, wearing base sweaters and putting their rings on. I'm important to this motherfucking city.
Who say you not
I don't give a fuck
important?
about your opinion to this shit, nigga.
Oh,
I'm
man.
important around
a
here.
lot of.
No, and that I didn't know. That's a valid ass point. If a motherfucker is dressing up like the nigga, then I don't think it's fair to put Met Gala as a motherfucker. I don't think Met Gala say whether or not I deserve to be at the Met Gala. And they going, like he said, they gonna dress you. You don't even hop out in the shit you wanted to wear anyways and pop out with your own swag. Motherfuckers saying this is what you need to wear to this motherfucking shit. I don't think that's fair.
People do. A lot of people do care about my opinion.
I don't give a fuck about your opinion on
My
me.
shit,
Now, I
my shit make
personally don't
the city shake.
I personally don't care. Yeah, because your hating ass opinion.
Hating? Why would I hate?
You said it.
I
Your
do
hating ass
this.
opinion.
I'm hating.
Before the cameras came
I want
on,
y'all
what
to
did he
win.
say? What did
I
he
want
say?
y'all to win.
We knew he was hating.
I want
because
y'all
of
to
what?
win. I want people to say
Yeah.
Almighty's in the top 5 West
Hey.
Coast rappers, and then a
Look.
year after that, I want people to say
All I'm
Almighty's in the
saying
top
is,
10 rappers
this
in the
is an
country.
opinionated
So
list.
excuse me for
I
wanting you
can't
guys to be
change how
better.
your opinion feels.
But what, don't take offense to the opinion. What I'm
I'm
saying
not
is,
tripping. Oh,
I want y'all to be
How
better.
can anyone not take offense to their craft? That's one. How can anyone not take offense to
No,
something that
if you
takes
open
foot?
up my magazine and you say, hey, I want to see more crossword puzzles, or I want to see more of this, I'm not going to trip. I'm not going to trip.
I'm not tripping about that. That's
Yeah.
your opinion, bro. That's fine.
Now,
You said you gave me my opinion on it, so I told you how I felt about it.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get your opinion on yourself. I'm trying to do like
I told you, change across the board, and I don't like your opinion. What else do we need to talk about?
nothing.
Now here's my rating.
Absolutely
though.
nothing.
Right now.
Nah, I don't. Once again, I'm not gonna agree with the 10s across the board because I'm actually a fan of the nigga. So I can say honestly, I don't see that nigga make as many videos as he should. I can say that honestly. But I'm gonna continue on.
Okay, so
Yeah.
So Impact, I do think it is a 10, right? And here's why.
Impact is a 10.
Him and Frosty, to me, right, started a lot of this shit, right? Feel me, right?
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and agree with that. But here's my thing: One Take Jay is heat. One Take Jay, I feel like upgrade. Not, I wouldn't say upgraded, but took from his flow and built upon it. I could think of other people that did it, but right now I'm having a moment when it comes to. I have other videos where I named a lot of people that didn't flow like him, like Frosty. I don't know who started it, but I'm gonna be 100. I always gave it to Almighty Suspect. I say Draco the Ruler. The idea of creating your own version of a style probably came from Almighty Suspect to a degree. I don't know who came first between them people, but I know I heard Almighty, then I heard Draco. But I'm gonna continue the video real quick.
The flow, the sound, the cadence, like the SoundCloud Underground wave, right?
That flow only produced one multi-platinum artist, and that's Blueface. I will give it to you. I will give it to you if that sound produced.
But that's big, though.
I will give it to you if that sound produced maybe 4 or
Oh
5.
damn, this shit here, nigga, keep making me pause the shit. I'm gonna be 100, but this is the LA rap list. Why are you doing it like this is the global rap list? That it's not a global rap list. You're doing your region's rap list. So why does the Met Gala matter? You see what I'm saying? Like it's being now at this point, it's kind of is being unfair because you're talking about we only did one multi-platinum artist and whatever, and that's just because like all groups of people fucked with them. There's certain people that just like rap music, white, black, whatever your creed is. There's certain people that just like rap music and stuff like that, and they might not be listening to Blueface all damn day. Some are. But I don't think that's fair. I think sometimes things become pop. Other people start to enjoy them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To 7 multi-platinum artists, but if a sound only produces one multi-platinum artist who isn't the best representation of West Coast music, I cannot just say that's a 10 based off of that
And
influence
a
of
bunch
one
of
artist.
copycats too, though.
A litany,
Endless.
a litany of it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
No, right, so look, okay, yeah, so I'll give a 10 for Impact, a similar to like, seems pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
The flow and the cadence now, yeah.
It's
you
his
know,
own flow.
Those were some of the
I'll
notes,
say-
and I just gave you specific
Yeah,
songs
yeah.
where I feel like the flow and
Yeah.
cadences could have been
I would
done,
say definitely-
executed better,
Right, so.
in my opinion.
No, definitely. So a 7 for cadence, 9 for flow. The catalog, 6 is pretty cool for me. Consistency, like the last like 6 months, like and he's been pretty like the pretty.
I ain't gonna lie. If you want to stop dealing with the my opinion thing, why don't you just take your report card to like I don't know, get Dr. Dre, Snoop, who else is some poppin' LA people? Like go get all the LA people and have them like approve it. I know not all of them have the time to listen, but if this they craft, I'm sure they check everybody out. You know, you get what I mean? I think it'd be a good idea just to like get approval from other people. That way they can't just go, it's your opinion.
No, I said
it was
we got 4
approved.
singles and an EP.
Like, maybe you should have
that
an
is not
approval.
consistent.
I mean,
I'm looking for upcoming West Coast artists
With
to drop
reputable
at least 3
people.
projects a year.
3 practices.
I mean, the more you do this, your shit gonna become important. Though.
Drop your singles to build up to your
Even
projects.
if
Do
it's
you
not
think-
In my
is.
opinion.
You think 3 projects a year is a lot though?
I feel like Drake just put out 3 projects within the past 12,
I think comparing a nigga who
well, if I can finish my statement,
I think you can. I think comparing a nigga who doing it all himself, comparing him to Drake, I don't even think that's like comparing a nigga who don't even put his hands on anything. All he do is go to the studio and then just hits his feet up and everything else gets done.
The biggest.
Okay, so I agree with the fact that a motherfucker working hard should get more props than a nigga not working hard. I think you should get points for that. I think you should, but I don't think the comparison should stop. Y'all are both in the same field. Like, I don't think what's a good example? You're going to compare Westbrook or who's a weak ass point guard. Come up with whatever weak ass point guard you can come up with versus like a Steph Curry, right? It's like technically they're in the same field. You could go, there's not even no comparison because of blah blah blah. Yeah, that's true, but they in the same field. If you suck, you gonna get fired. You in the same field. I don't know. And I'm not saying that you suck. I'm just saying it doesn't matter who worked harder, who had it easier, whose daddy was this, blah blah blah. It's like at the end of the day, y'all both in the same field.
Who do it all himself.
But I do think you should get points
Rapper in the world
for having shit against you. I do think that.
In a year time span, they're up and coming artists who people be like, who's that? Or I'm not familiar with the music. When I bring them up,
I think if you have it easy, you shouldn't get as much respect.
I was 12 years old. I'm a practitioner of it. People say, who's that? What do they drop? What's their song? Name their song. When I'm talking about these LA rappers, I feel like they definitely could put out 3 projects or 2 projects a year if you have Drake doing it. It's no excuses. I don't want to hear about who has help, who don't have help. I run an entire magazine by myself.
Who got a good grade?
I don't have a staff. I don't have a team. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? If you want to make something...
Okay, hold on. While this nigga talking, who got a good grade? I think Greedo got a C. He just got out of jail. So I ain't gonna say that's fair. One Take J got a D. Fair. 310 Baby. D. Fair. AD. D. High D, though. Fair. AFN Peso. Don't know enough about him to say that's fair. Airplay James. Don't know enough about that nigga. Almighty Suspect. I think he should have got a D. ASM Bobster, 56. That's a bad F. I ain't gonna lie to you, that's fucked up. But yeah, fair enough. AZ Chike, 70. Like I said, I like this project, so I think that nigga should get a fucking like an 80 at least, an 80 for sure, or at least a 79 or something. A 70 flat is crazy. Aja, she don't put out that much stuff. I know what that is. Baby Stone Baby Stone Gorilla, 62F. I don't know. I think they should got a D. Backdoor Brody. I don't know who that nigga is, so that 43 is fair. Big Hit. Don't know him. Big Sad. 1900. Know him. C. Fair. Bino Doom. I don't know. Maybe he should have got a C too, but I don't know. Blue Bucks Clan. The F is fair. I think they should have more work. Blast. C. Fair. Bravo. The BC, I feel like I know who that is, but I don't know, 78, and these other 2 niggas got S, and I can't see no more, so we're gonna let this shit finish up.
If you want to be a top 5 rapper on the West Coast, or a top 10 rapper in the game, which is what I'm pushing for these artists to be one day, you have to apply that type of pressure, no excuses. Yeah. And make it happen, or you just don't want it, and that's cool too. But I want it for you. My fault for wanting that for you.
I don't think 3 projects a year is necessary.
Yeah, you have hit records off of it, but if the project comes out and there's no hit on
3 projects with no hit records, still not gonna do nothing.
This is my suggestion. I feel like artists should drop an EP, a mixtape, and an album each.
He's saying if you drop a project or whatever and you don't get no hits, and it's at the beginning of your year, why the fuck would you not? Yeah, I don't know. I get what he's saying. Why wouldn't you follow up and try to hope for some more hits? I'm scratching my head because I'm like, it's hard to argue with the nigga because this nigga is a professional rapper saying he don't feel like doing that shit. So it's like, I don't know.
It could be 4 if you count a deluxe edition. But that's just somebody asked me on my IG.
Because I get what the nigga's saying. I'm like, nigga, wouldn't you put out more for your fans? If not for you, for your fans, I'm a fan.
Maybe a deluxe edition.
I would say like,
I mean,
I listened to the last project. I ain't
an EP album and
well, EP is only like 4, 5, 6, 7 songs. Your mixtape,
nigga, it can be like, 10 songs.
It doesn't have to be as polished you feel me, as the album versus the album has to have a statement and mark an era. The mixtape could be more loosely based. Again, I just love the music business, so I can talk about music all day. I can talk about roast.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't agree with that shit neither. I feel like mixtapes be specifically on the subject too. Albums be on the subject. I just be like, the album is like greater production. Like you're putting in more work for the production. Like you might actually get like, you know what I'm saying? You might actually get a real band to do certain parts. You might I don't know how to explain it. It just seems like the production is different and your subject matter is more specific. I feel like a mixtape can be fucking like Back to the Bando. Like you're not gonna call an album Back to the Bando. I think the album's gonna have some sort of name about change or like something bigger. I don't know. It's just there is a difference, but it's not no fucking amount of songs. I didn't listen to mixtapes with 20 songs, so that's not true. And I listen to albums that only had 3. So that's just not true.
That type of stuff enthuses me, and I'm not gonna get upset about it because it's just like anything else. Stocks, sports, whatever you're into. People into video games. I'm into the music business. I've never done anything else, to be honest.
Now, I'm gonna say this though, for music videos, I definitely agree, right? Like, but as an independent artist, it's hard to have like $100,000, right?
Hell yeah.
Right. Like, so kind of like we fault like these artists for not having these like super big budget music videos when they are, you feel me, like, you know, like they're independent.
You gotta get creative and make certain things happen. You can shoot music videos with VHS cameras and make them look super dope, and you feel me. This is LA. We're not in the middle. That was just a suggestion. We're not in the middle of America. This is LA. This is Hollywood. There's so many scenic places you can get up and go for free or for a little amount of money and make shit happen. Now, if we was in Nebraska, we wouldn't want to see you stand in the middle of the desert all damn day. But I get what you're saying. Like, if we're out here, you can make certain shit happen.
And speaking to,
I don't know why that just started playing. We're gonna cancel that out. But I find Dijon Paul's little you know what I'm saying, his report card interesting. I had to do a video on it. I also made another video. I'm gonna go ahead and be posting them both at the same time. So whenever you see this one, you're gonna see like 2 more. But go ahead and continue to like, subscribe, and share. Continue to fuck with me. I appreciate y'all watching. Holler at me. Bye.